Where have you been?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another teaser. Ben, 'tis the season, my man.
'Tis the season for an incredibly something movie.
Hopefully a Christmas movie
Hopefully a
where
Christmas
Ben and I like to stretch it a little bit. So, we had the Gremlins experience, and I hope you all agree with us that Gremlins is a Christmas movie, because
Yes.
it absolutely is. We might be testing it a little bit here, because again, the age-old problem of Ben, like most humans on Earth, I think, maybe not on Earth, but you might be surprised, have seen most of these Christmas movies.
Yeah.
These classics. So it's a little bit tough here. It's tough sledding. I don't know what the hell we're going to do next year. But the movie...
like you said, tough sledding.
Hey! Sometimes the stars align. We're going to look at a comedy today. We haven't done a ton of comedies, which is a bummer, because comedies are great. We love comedies here at Where Have You Been? And today we're going to look at a really old one. 1983's Trading Places. So
I think the closest thing to a comedy that we probably watched is oh god, that Gems movie with Adam Sandler.
Oh god, Uncut Gems. This is true. You're forgetting Bridesmaids, though.
Oh, that's right. That was the best one.
A classic. I feel like that's really the only comedy we did, though.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe some more comedies in the future.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Anyways, we've dragged this on long enough. We are going to be checking out a movie that was made before we both were born, 1983. So, this is a potential for nervousness on the is this actually still funny / appropriate, which should be very exciting to talk about, hopefully. And hopefully still funny. I remember watching this on Comedy Central when I was a kid. Quite a bit. But you don't see it on TV too much anymore, which is kind of a red flag. But hey, screw it. We're doing it. So I got 4 questions for you.
Let's do it.
I don't think you really know much about this movie. The poster, I don't think we even watched a trailer. We did not watch a trailer. So it was literally just a poster with Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd on the cover with money. So...
No, that's very vague, leaving it to the imagination.
Yes. Right off the bat, spoiler alert, there's a jail. Some jail scenes.
Oh, God.
How many times do we see jail cells?
I'm gonna say... we're gonna see him 3 times.
Alright. Obviously, there's going to be money in this movie, you'd assume, because there's money all over the poster. But how many times do we hear the word money, or do we hear a denomination of it? So if somebody just says money, or if they say like $5.
I'm gonna go big. I'm gonna go big on this one. I've learned my lesson, and I'm still gonna always bring up Terminator with the death count there. I'm going with 53 times you're going to hear some sort of form of money.
Okay, I like it. A little bit of an inside joke. We lovingly call this the Air Force One in our friend group because we watched a movie, if you couldn't guess, Air Force One. Ben had already seen it, so we didn't pot about it. It was just for our viewing pleasure. And
actually, I haven't seen it.
Oh, you never saw it?
I never saw it.
Oh, you weren't there for that one. Wow, this is awkward. Maybe we'll do that in the future. Let's just say the count totals were ridiculously high. Everybody was off by like about 50 or so. I have this little note card next to me where I do like little slashes, like the 4 lines and then the dash through, and you're like, that's so cute. I almost needed a second note card at one point.
No.
It was out of control. So we affectionately call that the Air Force One. I don't know if you even knew that or if you just laughed along with us.
I just thought it was funny. Like, I understood, though. Like, because that's why I keep going back to the Terminator reference. Yeah. I knew I was way off. So, like, I'm like, I get it. I understand what happened here because of what I did.
Nice. It happens. Yeah. Well, maybe sometime in the future we'll do an Air Force One.
Yeah.
We'll see. Okay. So we're guessing big there. Kisses. A classic staple here on the Where Have You Been pod. How many kisses are we going to see?
Well, let's see. There's so much money involved, and money brings love, and love equals kisses, so 7.
I love the equation there.
logic. It's there. Just don't talk about it.
Yes. And we have a bonus guest question today. It's an 80s comedy, which, spoiler alert, there's probably going to be some boobs. Because what's funnier than boobs? I don't know. That's a weird question. Boobs aren't very... I guess they could be funny.
They could be funny.
But
no.
Ultimately, most people just enjoy boobs. So they're in a lot of movies from that time period. How many boobs do we see? Not single, but like a set of boobs.
Set of boobs?
Yes.
I'm going to take the number that looks like a boob on top of a boob. 8.
Very nice. Hopefully, your boobs. We'll see. Anyways, as this couldn't end any weirder. I hope you stick around this weekend and enjoy our continuation of our holiday Christmas themed month. And I hope you enjoy Trading Places. It is currently not available for free anywhere that I could find, unless you're an illegal downloader. So you will have to rent it, which I think it was $2. So $2 if you want to relive the memories. Eddie Murphy, Dan Aykroyd, Jamie Lee Curtis. Let's not forget about the Scream Queen herself.
Yep.
And hopefully you enjoy the pod on Monday. So until then,
bye-bye.